Hello and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and this is the How to Publish Your RPG show. The show in which I try to give you my insights as a gamer, a writer, and a publisher, so you can go out there and hopefully publish your own RPG or adventure, which would be absolutely fantastic. Seriously, there has never been a better time or an easier time to have your work self-published. And I don't think we've seen everything that the talent of the RPG community has to offer, and we'd love to see what you have to offer. Please just get it out there and publish your work. It would be wonderful to see it. Anyway, somebody was asking, how do you indicate I beg your pardon, how do you insert notes? That was from a previous episode. Beg your pardon. How do you insert notes to the layout person that doesn't botch up the text that they are trying to lay out? Well, it really depends at what stage you are going to be doing the text changes. My recommendation would be that that kind of thing should be done before the layout is done. The bulk of the editing and proofreading should be done in Word or whatever other word processing software you use. There are some freebie ones out there that are absolutely wonderful, but let's face it, Word is kind of the dominant beast in the world. So you should do all that work at that point, because using comments is very easy to do, and tracking changes means that you know exactly where everything was or is going to be, so you get a perfect idea as to what the sentences are going to look like. So that is what I would do. However, there is a however. Once you lay out, things can change, and your editor or art director could suggest some changes. Now, the way that that's done, it really depends on what package you're using. If you are using InDesign and the person that is doing the editing and proofreading also has InDesign, then there is something called InCopy that you can use to add comments and suggest changes that doesn't necessarily alter the layout of your book. So it doesn't matter what you do, nothing is going to be ruined. If that doesn't work for whatever reason, like for instance now that I am co-writing with Ben Graybitten an adventure, what I do is that I export into PDF. Ben takes a look into the PDF, adds all the changes that he thinks I should have, and then I know exactly in what pages are. I have in one monitor, I have the PDF, and in the other monitor, I have InDesign, so I can be changing everything page by page as I go along. That makes life, quite easy, quite frankly, and it's safe for me because I am the only person who's working on that file, and it's very easy for him because PDF is a very portable format that he can change pretty much anywhere. So those are my methods. So my advice would be, yes, Word, always first everything in Word. Try to use InDesign and your person to use InDesign, and if that doesn't work for whatever reason, and these also apply to any other layout software, export into PDF, make the comments in there, and then bring it back. If you have another way of doing it, I would love to hear it. I'd really love to hear what you have to say. So please leave the comments down there in the comment description. And if you have any questions, please let me know, and I would love to answer them for you. But until the next time, thank you so much for being there, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Take care.